America is big on trying. Like, we're going to try hard. You got to go hard. You got to just do it. You got to suck it up and work hard, work earlier, stay up later, grind, all that stuff. It's kind of stupid. Okay. The reality is, is that, you know, the same way you pick up this glass and go like, there are people who say, buy that commercial building, renovate it, flip it, and get back to me when it's done, right? Because they have everything set up, right? It's not some mad dash, right? They're professional investors. You know, the same way Tom Brady just came back and throws the ball without even really thinking about it. Most people wouldn't even be able to take the snap, right? I mean, it just wouldn't be able to even begin to take and hand the ball off to somebody. I mean, they wouldn't be able to do it. So it's the sort of getting yourself and your team organized enough and competent enough to say, what could we do as like a layup? Like, you guys could do a mortgage for a purchase, like a layup, right? There's no debate. Right. Okay, so then you say, what would be hard for you guys to do? Let's say it would be hard for you guys to do 1,000 mortgages a day, right? But there are people who work at Bank of America who could do 1,000 mortgages a day. Okay, so getting what they know, they would be able to very easily say, well, here's how we do 1,000 mortgages a day. And they would just write it out and say, well, you have to have this process in place. You have to have this process in place. You have to have a team for this. You have to have a department. You have to have a vendor management department. Yeah. You have to have this department. And then sure enough, you guys would be doing 1,000 units a day. No problem at all, right? You don't have to stay till 10 o'clock at night. Don't have to get here at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? It's just sort of natural. And so I always look at, okay, you know, you want to focus on where your natural next step is. You want to focus on making decisions that are solid. And then how can you build upon decisions that were made yesterday that were solid? And then, you know, as you progress towards this sort of ultimate goal of having your team in place, of having, you know, these, you know, this great process to flip homes or to help people do homes and mortgages, there's a natural sort of progression towards that.